I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspin, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparations, 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 check reparations.
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody.
Blessed risings, good afternoon, or good evening. Depending on where in the world you are tapping in from, you got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show, and today we will be discussing NYC Korean restaurant. Couple claims they found rat in food, suing over delivery order. What's really gonna get your goat is when you find out who the couple is. We'll be discussing that and more when we return on this episode of Those Model Citizens.
Savage Media.
Music TV.
You see that on the screen? You see what it is? You see that on the screen now. They're saying that's a ratatouille right there. Say that's ratatouille. There's also video. There's vitriol. Just in case you didn't know. And I want to let you know in case you didn't want to see that. So we ain't going to go right into the video. I still want to fair usage you. I still want to hit you off multiple times with all that fair usage before I run the footages. Let's see here. Ratatouille. Ratatouille, they busting jokes. I already busted the joke. Ratatouille might have gone a little overboard after a couple in New York City claims a food delivery order from a Korean restaurant included a dead rodent in their soup. And now they are suing and they want cash, moolah, dollarinos. They don't want no yen. Jason Lee and Eunice, Lucero Lee, Jason Lee. Is this the Asian suing the Asian restaurant? Look how it's just sitting there perfectly, and then look how much is gone, though. Look how much of the soup has been finished. You know that was ratatouille in there. You know that. I'm just saying, you ain't want no hair on the, wasn't no smells, wasn't no, unless you're used to the smell. I'm just saying. So Jason Lee and Eunice Lucero Lee are suing Gammeeok, a restaurant in Manhattan's Koreatown, over what they say was a disgusting delivery. So when we be busting jokes about the cat and the dog and the rat and the frog, all up in your Chinaman special with the secret sauce and the wild rice and your egg food chimpanzee young, you get mad. You want to say, y'all being racist. First of all, you already know we can't. Second of all, when there's factual actuals, this is from Koreatown, straight from Manhattan's Koreatown, authentic. And then this is an Asian couple suing them, P. One of them is Asian. Somebody Asian with the Lee. Jason Lee. Bruce Lee. So they got the Wong Fong Tong Fu. According to the lawsuit obtained by TMC, the Lees claim they ordered food from Gammeeok on Saturday afternoon, and when they got the meal at their home, look how fast that is. Saturday? Already the lawsuit? I thought it took some days and some. Don't this seem like a whole lot of planning? I'm not saying that it ain't possible for there to be the rodents. I just gave the whole spiel of how it can have rats, cats, dogs, frogs, and ratatouilles. I just said that. But I'm also saying they usually be on code. So for the Asians to be suing the Asians, it seemed like there's some funny business, fish sticks. It smells fishy. So now that makes me think, is this, and then how fast they brought it, the lawsuit, like, light speed. I mean, usually it take you a minute to find the right attorney who will take the case. You know, look how much soup is already gone. I mean, that looked like a deep bowl. You must have filled it to the brim. And it looked like you put the rice in maybe first, and then you put the stuff on top. So then that would have been right on the top. It just real fish stickerini. And they Saturday afternoon, and when they got the meal at their home, they started eating and discovered a rodent in what appears to be a bowl of soup. The soup with the rice? What soup is that? Usually the soup juice is separate, then you got the rice. So you put the rice in the bowl with the soup stuff over it, or did you put the soup stuff first and then you put a perfectly round ball of rice in the soup? So to me, you would have put the rice first, then the soup over that. So then you would have seen ratatouille come out, right? The Lees claim goes on to say they became disgusted and violently sick after finding the rodent in their food. They say they started vomiting and sought medical attention. So of course you would have the medical records, right? Right? Because there you would have to have that, right, if you're making that claim, right? The couple claims the alleged incident caused them severe, serious, and permanent personal injuries plus emotional distress. Now, you know you mess around with Ratatouille. Come on now. In the suit, the Lees claim Gammeeok had gotten a C grade from the NYC Health Department in January, the worst possible letter grade, but they didn't know about it when they placed their order. The couple was going after the restaurant for money. We reached out to folks at Gammeeok. So far, no word back. Why does it sound like this so-called derogatory term y'all say so much that y'all don't like. The whole restaurant sounds like that. You don't hear no soul food restaurant, Negro Romy, Negro biscuits. I mean, this is almost Gammeeok. I'm just saying. Now let's go to this footage, man. Now you've been warned. Boom. Man, you didn't see that, man. Hold on, and that looked like a different picture than that picture, P. Looked like more stuff gone. Like you was eating. Man, stop. And look at all that stuff gone, P. Stop. You cut it out. What is it got? Green beans, corn. What kind of soup did you order? It can look like he got all kind of stuff in the soup, P. Master mix theater soup. Man, let's here we go.
So disgusting.
Hold on. Why it take him so long to talk though? If I was just violently ill, rampage, violently vomiting all over the place, I'm severely traumatized, and like you're able to talk awfully, like you're calm, P. Like, is this like your 20th take that you had to take where you got to calm you? Did you go meditate? Did you go ahead and get your Buddha belly rub on and it just made you calm now? Where's your outrage? I'm not feeling your outrage. I'm saying, man, I'm smelling wontons, man. Fish stick wontons.
So disgusting.
Man, he's dry as a. Come on, man. He ain't say nothing for 15 seconds. Man, hold on, man. You
So
don't see how big that bowl is, P? Look at them bowls. Look at them. Man, them is big, Jack in the Beanstalk, giant Jack in the Peach. You don't see them big old bowls, P? Look at that big old spoon, P. Come on, fam. You couldn't see the. Stop. You cut it out, man. You cut it out right now. Man, that big old rat, that big old Harry and the Hendersons rat, P. You didn't see that?
so disgusting. There's a dead rat
Come
in
on,
our.
man.
We just puked.
You don't even sound like you just puked, P.
So disgusting. There's a dead rat in our. We just puked. Oh,
Where's your outrage? I'm lost. There's no outrage. You lost me. What did we learn here today, boys and girls? Point blank. Hey, man, stop eating at these establishments, man. That's what we learned here today, boys and girls. Stop eating at these spots. I've been not. You should been not. Stop eating at these spots. What do you expect? Now, I ain't even talking to them. You see what they doing. They do what they do. They stay on code. This just the one time they not on code. Whatever. We not even talking about that. What we talking about is we over here at KIPP been trying to tell y'all Stop eating that egg full rodent. We've been telling you that. Period. Stop going to get your nails done. Stop all that tomfoolery, P. We've been telling y'all that. Period. But I ain't gonna hold you. Just gonna mold you, scold you, and fold you about being off code. Gonna leave you with 4 words. As always, love, a little love right here. The peace. See this piece? Might need it to get you this piece. See that? Bam. And blessings. Be a blessing. Give a blessing. And don't be afraid to accept a blessing. And aloha. Love y'all. There ain't really no commercials now. But what there is what you been tuned into was an episode of Those Model Citizens. And I'm going to go ahead and let it take you on out. Without